think I should be live in a second or two. Reload. Okay, yeah, I'm live. Cool. Okay. Oh, okay. Mostly just Hanshi and Sway configs. So that's the main thing that I want to do because right now I've rearranged my monitors a bit. And because of that, my old Conchi configuration does not work. And I don't know, for some reason, every time my computer goes to sleep and comes back, the monitor takes a second to turn on, and by that time, Conchi's already switched to another profile. And then when it comes again, it doesn't go to the default profile because the order is a bit different. The default profile is for my old setup with my monitors in a different order. So I need to rearrange that. Okay, for starters, let's see what I have in my config. Before that, there's one thing I need to do. I am on main. There's another branch called stable. And what I've been thinking is, that's a lot of stuff. Home.git, git remote. Okay, this is on my own repository. That is cool. But which branches do I have? A lot of them. I don't know this. I thought I had only one branch. Config. Hmm. I'll delete the older branches. They take up space. Mac patches, main, back, master, and then compat and update. So there's main in this table. Get checkout. But this. Okay, I think that's just because that's the default branch. I just need to do update head. I think that is a thing. Register file contents in the working tree. Nope. What is update ref? Nope, that's not going to be what I want. I just need to change head, really. So the problem is, where is it? Okay, you are in just file. Okay. Push, pull. Oh, it's not here. Just that's weird. Where did I put it? Bum, 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 bum. Hmm. Okay. So apparently that's enough. What branch am I on? Okay, I am on main. Hmm. So this is what I used to do. Get that, fetch origin main and push it into main. But I don't do this anymore. Most probably because I have it in config. Hmm. Okay, but here's the thing. I don't plan to keep main around anymore. I'm just going to delete main. We're doing only stable and branch main. Okay. Stable merges with stable. Okay, I set up over here. That's why. That's why. Okay, cool. So now I need to do fetch get to main again. Then just pull. Okay. Need to fix that some other day. I'm gonna delete the get branch, delete main. Okay, now we're unstable. Get log. Update ref, update index, update ref. But I'm not checking out, so switch. Symbolic ref head, and then blah 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 blah. Wait, it was update ref. I could have just done the update ref. Oh no, but that updated ref had master same as blah blah blah. In your oh, okay. So I need to update it over there. That's fine. Getty.kevinandsamuel.com. I'm not logged in. I don't think I will be able to log in. Let me try. I'm just gonna try logging in. I thought I had passkeys. I apparently don't have any passkeys. Okay, so now I need to fish out my password in secret without anybody finding out. Uh, Oh, I think I only okay. My passkey was set up as two-factor authentication, not for sign in. Oh well. Okay. Home. And this is main. So instead of the main, we're gonna change the default branch. This table. Branches default is table. Update default branch. So now if I just did just fetch. Oh, it's called pull. Okay. Nope. Get symbolic ref head, which will update the head file in your repositories where it contains. If you don't have access to the repo, use this. Remember that a command like remote set head doesn't change the default branch of the remote repo, and only changes in your local repo doesn't change head itself. Blah blah blah. So symbolic ref head if you have direct access to the remote repo. What if I do not? Create a symbolic ref in remote repository which receive no answer. There are specific answers for various get forms, which multiple users can manage repos through a restricted interface. Okay, yeah, this is essentially what I did. I changed the default branch. That is not the problem here. Yeah, whatever, I'll just do symbolic ref head. Get symbolic ref head is refs origin, refs heads table. Okay, cool. Okay, is that the latest it in stable? Okay, so now my plan is I'll add another repository here. Have stable. So this was with myself, but instead of myself, we're gonna do git remote add instead of origin. Oh wait, called myself, so I can do origin. I don't want to add all the branches, so I'm gonna do git. Oh wait, where am I? Git config. Then instead of all, we will simply do up this out. Stable. Wait, I don't want stable, I want main. Okay, so main is gonna come from origin and stable will come from myself. Then get checkout main, get up set upstream 2. Nope. Git branch. Set upstream 2 origin main. So now the idea is the local repository will not have, the local shared repository between all users will not have main. It's going to be stable only. If some user wants to have main for testing or whatever, they can install it separately. I'm talking about this like it's someone else. It's always going to be me. I'm the user. But the idea is I don't do main on all users. Main's going to be only in one user or two users at the most. Okay, what is logs here? Okay, so this is where I stopped. I have migrated push pull, just push all branches to remote, just fetch all when configured correctly. Sway float twitch out, sway twitch, fine tune size and position. And that's the thing, which I don't know if I'm gonna use it, but fine. Okay, so now the idea is I would merge main into stable. I don't need this right now. Git diff stable main. Okay, tuck. Oh, okay. Target source local repo push and pull git. So git push does local repo push origin all, which okay. That's assuming I have one or two additional, what is this called? If I have an additional remote. And git pull will just fetch origin. Code, okay, code playbooks, setup workstation. Desktop playbook, go to the end. Okay. 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 So this I will not be doing. I'm going to do that. We're going to get only stable. Make the cd init var remote add track stable origin. That's the path. Get fetch origin and then get clone it to myself. Looks good to me. So okay. Fix GPG. I need to fix that. I don't know why it's not shared properly. Okay, so that's done. What about here? This is also done. And because I pull it over there, because I have shocking, because I have merge, should not be a problem. I'm gonna check anyway. So the idea is I do git init where git remote add track stable origin GitHub. Why is this on GitHub? This one's, oh, I didn't realize it's on GitHub. That's another thing. Need to check on that. Okay. Get remote RT stable origin, blah 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 blah. That's it. Get fetch origin. Okay, I do not have it here. This is a mirror. That is the original. This is the mirror for now. Okay. Okay, so now oh, I don't have any branches. So there needs to be a branch created. That did not happen. We only did the tracking part. Okay. So, but I cannot do get branch. Can I? Get branch stable? Not a valid object name main. What are you talking about? Core is good. Remote origin is good, but there's no get branch. Get branch. Not a valid object name main. I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. Get rep rf main. Okay. So okay, I updated the default branch here, but not on Git. Okay. But it's not on GitHub. I didn't update the default branch on GitHub, and GitHub still thinks it's main, but it's actually stable, so it's refusing everything. I can just change this. I'll change it on GitHub later. So this is gonna be stable. So now if I did get branch stable, not a valid object name stable. Why not? I needed to get fetch origins table to stable. That's the only way this will work. So now if I did get log, it's going to give me logs. Config does not actually say anything. Get branch set upstream to origin main stable get. And then I can do cat config. This should also have a merge, so I can also edit this. Oh la 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 la. Desktop, and then duck. So where is this? I can do get fetch origin, but I need to get fetch origin stable into stable, because if I did not do that, it will not create the local branch. And once it's done with the local branch, I can also set upstream. Would it be possible to do it in advance? Man, get remote add. Okay, add set URL track. Okay. Update remote tracking branch name branch. Add a remote name for the repository URL. The command get fetch can then be used to create and update remote. Instead of the default glob respect for the track all branches under track with m symbolic ref name head is set up to point to the remote's master branch. See also the set head command when fetch mirror fetch rename remove rename set head set branches get URL set URL show prune update. Not seem like it has what I want. This is what I did. Huh. A symbolic ref's remote's name head. Okay. Okay. So I can do M stable. RM, RF, everything. Then I do get. Okay, I'm gonna do a get file. And then just file foo. So get init bear. Get remote add origin. Track stable master results gonna be called stable. That's it. Okay. I should not do that. I should do the default shell here. Uh, should be good enough. Oh, this runs in shell. Okay. So I would need a set shell. I don't remember how to set stuff. Oh, you do set shell is equal to set shell is equal to bin set s. Okay. Why is it not working? Does ZSH not work? Oh, first argument is the command to execute rather than reading commands from a script standard input. Okay. But the globbing did not work. Okay, too complicated. So the easy way out is gonna be 1, 2 bins ZSH. No? Okay, this is not important. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do ls not just file. Oh la la. And then we're gonna push this into just file and then just file. Tak. Underscore cat IMC set. Okay, so that did not work. M does not quite do what I